Yo, what's up? Good morning. It's 6 in the morning. I'm down here. Just want to make a video. Um, Hope all of you are doing great. I've been doing pretty good. I've been going to daily mass. Been going to all these well, Holy Week, like Holy Day, Holy Week celebrations is officially like today. Cause Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is just regular mass. My church, they have mass at 6:30 and at 8. I just wake up at 5 in the morning and go walk over there at 6 and meditate pretty much for half an hour, and then mass. I get back home at 7 and I feel good. Um, so I've been going to daily mass actually, and don't regret it at all. It really, like the pastor said from the church, like you can't really become, how do I say this? You can't become the person that you want to be. Well, ultimately, it's like the person that God wants you to be. You can't really think about it in a sense like the person who you want to be. Like, yeah, think about it. God is the one that created you. He already knows like the purpose, why you're here. You know what I mean? So you just gotta find it, and you're only gonna find it through Him, and with Him, and in Him. So how would you just start seeking God? So how would you just stop using all your energy on things that are all temporary, and all they do is give you temporary highs, right? It gives you that pleasure in the moment, leaves you empty after, and you're just killing your drive to even find your purpose. You know what I mean? What's the point? Like, I mean, I live my life, most of my life, literally all my life like that. I was just gaming. I didn't really know or care much about what I wanted to be. And I would just like satisfy that thought, if that makes sense. Like, oh, this is what I want to be. Oh, and then I feel like I'm actually making progress, but I'm not in the slightest. And also just keep in mind, right? Let's just say, yeah, you know what you want to be, you study, and then you get like you're a millionaire and you have everything in life, right? In this world, but you don't pray to God, and you don't thank God, and you don't go to church, and you don't care in that perspective spiritually, it's all for nothing, dude. It's all for nothing. Like, okay, you get to that point, what next? You know what I mean? Like, what's your purpose now? You know what I mean? Like, are you just gonna get another house, or are you gonna get like 10 more cars? Will that satisfy you? No, it won't, because it's material. It's just worldly things that all it is pleasing to the eyes, but it's empty inside. It's empty for the soul. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you right now, bro, my birthday's tomorrow, but all that's gonna make me happy is going to the Stations of the Cross, because they're gonna do the Stations of the Cross like literally like on the street. Like, we're gonna walk from one church to this one that I go to. It's like 2 hour walk, I'm pretty sure, and then Spanish mass. Um, but I don't like. My sister asked me, "What do you want for your birthday?" Because she doesn't know, and then My mom is kind of like, you need to get him something. You need to get him something. Like last year, not really. Last year was the first year I was like, I don't need anything. But this year, I genuinely feel that I do not need it, and I don't want anything, because I get my happiness from God, bro. I've been going to church every day, and I just feel all like, if you really like truly believe and truly put the effort in, you know what I'm talking about. Like, this isn't just like, this is what I believe, and you believe whatever you want. Like, how would I say this? Like, this is just a fact. This is a fact that I know that I'm right. I know that I'm right, and I just want others to know that too, and to be happy. Like, it's simple as that. I'm just want to be a disciple and share the good news. You know, that's what we're supposed to be as Christians, as just, you know, good people, followers of God. I want you to succeed in life, but to actually succeed, you need to be spiritually happy and spiritually present, and always having God in your mind, because, bro, temptations are gonna come at you, and if you don't have that foundation, if you don't have that shield, which is the Lord, you don't have the shield of the Lord, right? The Lord is protecting you. He's the one is not you, man. It's not, oh, willpower. Oh, that's why, yeah. When you get temptations of lust or whatever it is, and you're like, oh, willpower, like, I can do it, I just go through it. Is that just a foundation? Is that your shield? Because you run out, man. You run out of that. It's not gonna last forever, but God does. So if you have that shield, then you're set, you know? You're good. What's I gonna talk about? Man. Yeah, I sadly feel like detached from the people, like, around me. But it's not that I swear I love them with my whole heart. Of course, I spend time with them and have fun and everything, but it's not the same when you're really, like, locking into God, and really spiritually you want to, like, in every aspect you want to be close to God and then succeed in that perspective. But then the people around you do not at all. It's like you have that boundary. You have that boundary that doesn't allow, like, growth in the relationship. That doesn't allow, like, you're not really gonna feel satisfied. You're not really. It's just like, it doesn't feel that. It kind of feels empty in a way. But I'm doing much better than I was before, though. It's just sad, you know. But it's their decision. It's people's decisions to disobey God if they want to, you know, not listen to Him. But I mean, you're gonna get the consequences. You're gonna get the consequences if you don't listen to God. And then you wonder why you're so depressed. You wonder why you're so sad, and you wonder why am I in this spot in life? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Because 9 times out of 10, you're probably just allowing it to happen, because you're pretty much bringing in all that negativity. If you're consuming negativity, right, you become negativity, and you become a magnet to negativity. Isn't that common sense? You know what I mean? I don't want you to be like that. Like, that's it. We're done. You're done. Okay? I'm being serious. Like if you're watching this right now, just stop right now. Because what's the point of waiting longer? I would do that too. I would be like, I would watch videos and they're like right now, act right now. That's it. It's over. And I'd be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But then I go right back to what I would do. And I would say the biggest influence for me was my friends, which barely friends if when you think about it now, but I do appreciate the time that we've spent. You know, there were times, yeah, we had fun and all that, but people that will help me grow, sorry, but no, you know. So I was just, that was like my yeah, my biggest boundary there, where biggest influence, yeah, are your friends. So I've been alone, like pretty. I only have one friend that I talked about on this channel, that we would talk, and she's Christian and everything. But now I'm back in Philly, and I'm already gonna see her. So right now I don't have friends, and I haven't had a friend my age specifically, because she's not really my age. Like a Christian friend my age. I never had a Christian friend my age. You know, it's a little tough. You know, it's tough to, you don't have situations happen to you when you don't really have a person there that can genuinely relate and give actual good advice or whatever. Yeah, like I don't know what else to talk about really. That's kind of just wanted to wake you up, I guess. And it's not just you, man, it's me too. We all become idle at some point, you know. We all get kind of stuck. I would say I've been doing the best now, because wow, I mean, daily mass really helps too. Like you have to go to church, man. You like, it's just tough. Like you're gonna get consumed by the temptation if you don't like go to God, some place that's just away from all this noise. You know what I mean? You gotta go in there. And if you got a church right there that's walking distance, and there's early mass, wake up early, bro. That's also a great thing. Waking up early. Waking up early is sorry. Waking up early has helped me as well. I feel more energized. I just feel more like I'm just ready for the day. Like everyone else is sleeping and they wake up all like all grumpy or whatever, and I'm here like if I already been awake, man. Like I'm good. I'm doing good. Especially like, again, I've been doing that where I go to mass and then I come back and then I drink some tea, and then bro, you just feel awesome. You just feel wow. Imagine using all that energy on a screen playing games or just watching TV, or what's the point? Like when you realize that there's so much like content out there you can just consume, bro. I can open up YouTube right now, watch the dumbest thing ever for in the entire day. How am I gonna feel after that? That's a question you gotta ask yourself always, bro. When you're about to eat something unhealthy, how is this gonna make me feel afterwards? When you're about to watch TV, like binge watch something, how's this gonna make me feel afterwards? Or what do I need to do before I actually do this? Is there any responsibility I need to do now? Or you can just use that energy on something creative, you know what I mean? Like bro, we all consume. I listen to music and all that, but I've been doing exercise. That's when I listen to music. There, I put my earbuds. I've been like running in the treadmill. Been getting like 45 minutes, 50 minutes in, and I feel awesome. That too. So yeah, I'm doing something productive. I've been writing. I haven't wrote because I would do it in the mornings, but I wasn't going to daily mass. But now I am. And today I would have wrote probably if I didn't make this video. I wanted to make this video. That's something creative. Writing, reading helps a lot. There's just a lot of things to do to be creative. Like you can be creative It's all up to you. It's all up to you to put in the effort in to change. That's all it is, man. Like, that's all it is. And it's so frustrating because I see that everywhere. Like, people completely destroying their lives because they want to. Like, what's so awesome about that, man? You can live a happy life, and then they start complaining. Bro, don't even complain. You're doing it to yourself, man. I will never wrap my head around that, and it's just so frustrating to me. All I can do, the best thing I could do is just, give my advice at times, and mostly just pray. Just pray for them, always. So, by the way, off topic or just moving on. I should have like been searching for this, but you know what? Maybe it's all for a reason. God was like, you know what? I want you to find this now. That's what it is. But a welding school. I've been waiting. Yesterday I had an appointment for a spot, like a career spot, but the welding class ends in August, and I wouldn't be here. But anyways, I found another school, and it's a welding school that's like 10 minutes from me, and they offer free classes to, like, you need to have that specific requirement, right? I'm 18, I'm unemployed, and you get it for free, man. You get the course for free, and it's 3 months. If I did that last month, maybe I would have had a chance of completing it before I left, because I leave July. I'm calling today because, like, yesterday I figured it out. I was like, I wanted to call quickly to, explain my situation, hopefully get in or something. And they closed at 1 p.m. like to call. So I got a call today. Bro, what an opportunity. Like, I'm honestly thinking about, if the course passes that day, my flight date, I might just reschedule my flight just so I can finish that course and then leave. Because if it's free over there, most likely won't be free. There's a lot of free opportunities over here that I could have already, but it's okay. I gotta, I gotta take it, it's I need that certificate, it's just so important. You don't need it. I'm not gonna say you need it, but you kind of need it. Like, most places just want you to have experience already in some sort of certification to get in, and it's so beneficial. You know what I mean? If it's free, man, like, bro, look in your area, bro. Look in your area. If there's like trade schools or anything like that, you don't have to go to college to get a degree that's so expensive. Just find those secret classes, like not hidden classes, but they're not even hidden. Like, they're literally out there. Just look up the information, go on the website, really read and try to find, like, the scholarships they the benefits that they can have. And, bro, take that opportunity, because everything is getting more expensive, man, and it genuinely is tough. I watched a video yesterday. It's from this one guy I've mentioned before, Just Denzel. Pretty sure that's the name that he has on his channel. He was talking about this, where college, and ultimately it's just gonna leave you in debt if you take out loans. That's the worst idea, man. I thank God I haven't. Yeah, because the welding class I took was free, and the firefighting class I took was free. Yeah, it's just awesome, but that didn't go as planned. Yeah, it's all ultimately it's to take that money, man. You think that you're doing something, but you don't need college. Don't. bro, it's crazy. There's people that are like millionaires that don't even, just, barely graduated high school, honestly. So it's like, and I'll make it work. And I don't want to, I ain't working in a warehouse. I ain't working in some place that gives me like two breaks, 10-minute break, like two barely half an hour breaks, just to be a robot for this company that gives me the bare minimum, so I can barely survive or barely grow. Like, bro, it's generally like ridiculous. I was putting all my energy in that. Like, I remember I had to hit metric, had to hit 90 lines per hour, and I was just so dramatic. I would hit 130 or something. Like, I just wanted to, like, do more, the most, like do the most for no reason, because ultimately all that's doing is breaking your back, man. They don't care. They would like come to me and they're like, oh, wow, you're doing great. Well, what's the point of this? While you're doing great, am I gonna get a pay raise? No, you ain't. Do they care? No, they don't. Like, just thinking about it, like, wow, it's all for nothing. You know what I mean? All that's for nothing. Like, I got the experience, yeah, that's nice and whatever, but I was just pointless. Don't do that. Don't use all that energy, man. Put it in yourself. Put it in God, like, and what really matters. I just want to have my own, like, welding. I like it, you know what I mean? And I'm not really physically hurting myself like that. Yeah, there's gonna be, like, you're gonna be in weird positions and stuff, but bro, warehouse, constantly moving like that, like, wow. And I could even, make my own thing, my own business in a way. Once I get enough knowledge, I can create my own things, as a welder. And I could put religion serious too, But yeah, see what happens in the future. You just gotta say yes to what God wants you to do, Follow the path that He has set for you. It's important to just be humble and obedient to Him, because life isn't not gonna go the way you want it to. It never will. It never will. It's all about it's all about Him. He's gonna turn the tables, but accept it. Accept it, because it's like He knows what He's doing. In the end of the day, it's all for the better. It might not feel like it, but bad does come, like, good comes out of bad. All right, eventually. You need to be persistent. You need to pray to Him and never believe that He doesn't love you. Never believe that. Never believe that what He's doing is to hurt you, because no, it's not. And sorry, the one that's causing the damage is the devil, isn't God. They're two different, completely different. So the devil is going to attack you because you're trying to become closer to God. It's going to get more tough and tough and tough. It's like that. But you got it, because it got it. It'll make it so much easier, God. Like, you need to understand, this is serious. Like, if you genuinely want to be somebody, you genuinely want meaning in your life, then seek God. If you do not seek God, you will be empty. I'm not going to say you will be meaningless, but your life will feel meaningless, and you're not creating meaning out of your life when you have meaning, you have purpose. Everyone has meaning, everyone has purpose. God has given that to us, but it's not like He gave it to us like He gave us that gift right there so you can see it. He wrapped it up in this box, and with locks on it, basically, and you're the one that needs to open it. You're the one that needs to open that. Put in the effort to open it. Think about it like that. I feel like that's a good way of thinking about it. Yeah, man. I don't know what else to talk about. I think I got what was in my chest. I just want to help you guys. Just make these not that long. The video, and hopefully you can get something out of this. And just apply something, bro. Just apply in your life, because I'm saying this out of experience. I'm saying this because I see the difference in my life and how much better I'm doing. I mean, I think that you can tell if you look at my the videos that I made a year ago when I started. It's literally been a year. It's insane. It's been a year since my first on camera video. But if you see those videos, you see the difference in me then and me now. I think that you should take it serious, that God isn't playing around. When you go to him, he's not going to reject you. He's been there all along, just waiting for you. That's how powerful his love is. It's something we can't even comprehend. So you can only imagine the power that he possesses to change your life for the better. That's simply all I want for you, man. That will make me happy. I don't need a birthday gift when God is my gift. That's how powerful it is, really. You start realizing you don't even need anything on your birthday, because you're already happy. What's better than that? Tell me right now what's better than that. I'm listening. I'm here. Look, my ears are right here, bro. Speak to me. What's better than that? Yeah. Nothing. Nothing's better than that. So just hurry up and stand up and stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. Just get up. Get up, stand up. That just appeared the Bob Marley song. No, but seriously, get up, stand up. All right, guys. I think I'm on. Gonna go. I was supposed to pray a decade of the rosary because yesterday I went to confession, and it's kind of cold right now. Yesterday I went to confession, and the pastor said to pray a decade of the rosary, and the act of contrition, that I don't remember the act of contrition. I need to print that out, write it down. I need to write that down. So I should do the act of contrition. Okay. Confession is nice too, but it's not. It's also not the same. Whoa. I feel like it's kind of not rushed. I mean, kind of rushed. Confessions that I've been to is kind of okay. I try to say I say one sin, and then it's the pastor moves on. But I don't know, it just feels like I need to get out quickly. It's just kind of annoying, but sorry, I completely. But just still, you can always confess to God whenever you want to. But once in a while, you can go to confession in church too. It's good. You feel a little bit, yeah. I felt it. I felt relieved. I also went on someone else's behalf, so I was putting all that onto myself to pour onto God. So yeah. Anyways, I hope all of you lock in and take what I said seriously, because this is serious, man. I love all of you, but God loves you, okay? Never forget that God is always with you. Amen.